give it up for my boy. He's bringing to Louisville, TheeMARiO Show. Let's give it up.
For coming out and having a good time. We're not taking Look, listen. We got a great lineup for y'all tonight, all right? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and tell you who is on the show for tonight. We've got some great people coming your way. We've got R&B performer Elliott Nichols in the building. That's right, we've got AllStar LineBacker for the University of Louisville Cardinals, Dexter Heyman in the building. We've got wonderful comedian Sean Smith in the building. Make some noise. We've got R&B sensation Miss Carri McMullen in the building. And for some of y'all Sadidi folk, we've got Pastor Tim Findley Jr. in the building. All right, y'all feel good? Yeah. That's what's up. Today's episode is entitled The Resolution. That doesn't mean anything. It was just a gimmick to get you to come, and we're glad that you came. Are y'all ready to get this thing going? Wonderful. I want to start off today with something that we'll be doing reoccurring. We'll do a lot of things on this show. We'll do a lot of sketch comedy. We don't have any on tonight, but we will have a lot of that going on. We'll have a lot of guests from all over. We're talking about entrepreneurs, models, entertainers that will come right here and they'll perform, and we'll talk to them and get deep with them every single week. And I want you guys to come back and do that, okay? All right. I'd like to introduce to you one of the things that will be ongoing on this particular show. As you know, they consider me the king of the shut up. Look at somebody next to you and say, neighbor, shut up. Shut up. All right, now that's how it is, okay? And so what we'll be doing, every time I get ready to do this, I'll just tell you it's time again for shut somebody up. Can y'all say that with me? Shut somebody up. Number 10. Y'all gonna count down with me. Number 10. Guys that wear matched socks in the winter. Oh, wow.
Shut somebody up.
9. Chicks that post half-naked pictures on the internet with fresh C-section scars. Shut somebody up. 8. All the country people that put an F on Happy New Year's. Shut somebody up. 7. Sarcastic immigrants. Shut somebody up. 6. Dark-skinned fathers with light-skinned kids. Shut somebody up. Hold up, bro. I lost count. One number wrong. 5. Short-haired women that wave their hair back and forth. Somebody up. 4. People who have an iPhone but rap the talk. Shut somebody up. 3. Herman Cain. Shut somebody up. Please. 2. Illegitimate EBT card holders that testified about the Lord putting food on their table. Shut me up. Shut me up, man. And number 1, Pentecostal preachers that was in the Crime Times. We'll be right back after these messages. DJ, kick it.
Grady's Burgers and Wings for delicious entrees today. With over many selections to choose from, serve with a smile. At 3825 Taylor Boulevard, just before the Expressway. Contact information 361-1106. Come enjoy the best burgers and wings in town.
They all started somewhere. Usher Raymond, the Drake, Lil Wayne, Little Richard. But we have with us today someone who's very talented, and he's right here from Louisville, Kentucky. He's open for Lloyd, Jasmine Sullivan, Diddy Simmons, Mindless Behavior, Jason Claiborne, and he's with us here today. Give it up for Elliott Nichols. So, you have on shades?
It's more so of a habit thing.
Habit?
Yeah.
Is that caused by another habit?
Some cases, yeah, but this particular case, no.
That's okay. Young people today. Young people. So, what's up? Tell us about, you got a mixtape coming out?
Yeah, I do. It's initially was supposed to be released when the ball dropped, but due to different obstacles that that come up, I'm lightweight and perfectionist, so I think I need to be pushing it back. It's titled For the Girls. Most definitely. I think it's a good collaboration of music that I'll be releasing. So yeah, I'm pretty excited.
All right, but check this out. Tell us a little bit about this. What's that Zappos family album? What's that?
Zappos.com, online clothing store. A very venturous, young-minded company, all in a good sense. Actually produced an album as a company. It's an amazing company to work for, which is the first time they've ever had anything like that. I was lucky enough to collaborate with a Phil So, who was over the whole project. And when they released it, of course, they're worldwide because they sell their products worldwide. Australia, New Zealand, islands, wherever, you name. They had a release of the album in Vegas at the Palms, and they asked me, like, Elliott, would you come out and sing your song and have the after party and all this stuff? It was just a wonderful experience to be a part of.
So you're making a little money. They brought $5.
You need to get your phone turned back on?
Yeah. You get this phone. I need to put my cricket.
Bridge. Hey, everybody know about cricket.
Well, look, now tell me about this real quick, because I know we got to go, and you're going to perform for us here in a minute, right? Good. Y'all want to hear Elliott perform, right? Yeah! Awesome.
Cut me off from the good love. She told me that those days were gone. Sit here long and crazy. Cause I know she still thinks about me too. But it ain't no way in hell that I could be just friends with you. That's why I wish we never did it. And I wish we never loved it. Oh no, yeah. Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began? Like heavens. Why didn't I remember back in the farm? We were together all day long. Do you remember those special times? It was hard, it's back in my mind. Oh,
Stop by Grady's Burgers and Wings for delicious entrees today. With over many selections to choose from, serve with a smile. At 3825 Taylor Boulevard, just before the expressway. Contact information 361-1106. Come enjoy the best burgers and wings in town.
Football team did, however, go to Lexington and defeated the Kentucky Wildcats dramatically, devastatingly, terribly, horribly. It was a great victory for the Louisville Cardinals. Part of the reason of that victory was because of my next guest, all-star linebacker for the Louisville Cardinal football team, making huge, crazy noise for Dexter Heyman. You're big.
It's just something that the guys make us do in the weight room. We work very hard at that, and being big, it comes with the sport. So it's not something I like to do, it's something I have to do. So.
All right, so tell me a little bit about this. Now, you were Big East Player of the Week like 2 times this past season. We actually looked for some of your stats. I don't know what's going on with the Louisville, University of Louisville website, but it just goes to 2010. But there's some good stats up to that point, and I know this season your stats must have been good. Talk about that.
It was just one of those things that as a senior and as the leader of the defense, being the linebacker, you have to go out there and you have to be able to produce very well game in and game out. And that not only starts on Saturdays, but in the days leading up to the game as well, practice.
Give me them after game answers. Give those after the game answers. We just went out there and played our hardest. We just we won. We did the best. All over the team. Move.
With a studio voice.
With a studio voice. Very white on.
Yeah, exactly.
After the game, we get trained very hard. You know what I'm saying?
Too.
I'm just glad he ain't got a whole lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. But they beat the Cats, by the way, DJ E.
I give you something to cheer about.
Dexter Heyman, you got most tackles or something like that. I mean, what's up with that?
Yeah, I'm the team's lead tackle.
I mean, what do you do? I mean, what do you mean?
Get the guy on the ball.
So what do they call you?
Just Dexter. That's all they call me, actually.
I heard they had some nicknames. Was Haymaker or something like that?
No, my coaches call everybody out of the names. Coaches told the guys to can't remember names.
Come those mistakes there, really. Tell us about growing up, because you had a brother. I think he played in the NFL or something like that too.
Yeah, my brother Earl Heyman. He was also a Cardinal during this time.
Also a Cardinal.
I was fortunate enough to spend a little bit of time with the Saints before being cut prior to the season starting. I think last year. So
that means
football does run.
So that means he brought home a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, he did bring home.
All right now.
He brought home a Super Bowl ring. You gonna bring home a Super Bowl ring? Y'all want Dexter to bring us home a Super Bowl ring? Big fella.
Single parent household. My mother did a great job. I have 3 brothers and sisters. 2 brothers, 1 sister to be exact.
Your sister's fine.
Yeah, my sister's
I saw your sister. She is fine.
Okay.
Get on my number.
You would like to
Don't whoop me though.
I have 2 brothers and a sister. Earl and Eric, my 2 brothers. Catherine's my sister. She does sing. She goes by the name of Carri McMullen. If you guys are trying to look up any good music.
Carri, she'll be on our show next week.
It was kind of rough growing up, but looking back, it made us all better people for it. And, I salute my mother, who's no longer with us, but I salute her and did a really fine job raising 4 kids by herself.
Now, Dexter Heyman is not just an athlete. He's not just all muscle, but he has got some brains. He graduates this May, and that's going to be what? BA in what?
Political science.
Political science. But good. I'm glad we had you. Thanks for coming on the show. Thanks for talking to us. We look forward to much more, something much more on the big screen, and the NFL make your city proud. We're already proud of you. Make us proud again. Dexter Heyman, y'all.
Welcome back to TheeMARiO Show. Up next, we've got a treat. He won the Improv Derby Comedy Contest, and he's here to make you bust a gut. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Sean Smith.
What did white people do to get kicked off of McDonald's commercials? Does anybody know? Check the news, see anything? I missed it. I don't know what happened. It used to be real cool. McDonald's commercials would come on and be like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Ding. It's dead. It don't happen no more. Now it's like, ba-da-ba-ba. Well, I'm going to McDonald's in the back of a car. I got fries in my hand. Where we at, dog? McDonald's, McDonald's. You say pineapple, I say mango. Pineapple. Y'all trained. See? That's what's messed up. It's messed up. And I don't know why they have to feel like they have to rap at me to make me buy McDonald's. You have High C Orange. You have me at Hello. You're the only place that has High C Orange. If McDonald's commercials was just like back at McDonald's, High C Orange, I'm there. That's all you need. But they do this thing where they make these commercials to try to like rap and make black people buy their products even more like this. The Popeyes lady makes me really upset because she talks like a runaway slave. And there's really no reason for that, right? She comes on like, woo child! Lord, 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 you got some bad man chicken! Yes, you do! We done beat KFC, the cocktails! We doggies! Like, shut up, white people are watching, this is embarrassing. Like, what are you doing? And you don't have to talk like that to sell chicken to black people. We already black. Like, you can have the Grand Wizard of the KKK, like, buy the chicken. I mean, he's got a point. Amazing. I saw a fight today. I hadn't seen a fight in years. And I was watching a fight, when I was younger, I just like to see people get beat up. Now I'm watching a fight and trying to figure out what's really going on. Two dudes got in each other's face, and they're like, what's going on? So back up, they back up. So they square off, the dudes behind them are going crazy and getting really hyped about what's about to happen. And one dude takes off his shirt, throws it down. The other dude takes off his shirt, throws it down. The other dude takes off his chain, he's like, hold this. His friend holds the chain. The other dude takes off his belt. He's like, yeah, let's do this, let's do this. The other dude takes off his belt. I'm like, wait a second, these dudes get naked? Because if so, that's kind of weird. And I thought about it, I was like, man, that's actually kind of a brilliant move. Like, you can't really beat up the naked dude. I mean, you can, so that means at some point you've had man meat on you. That's kind of a loss, right? You can't reminisce with your friends, like, man, you remember when I slammed that dude? And they're like, yeah, but his good. Virgin treat, y'all. That's good. That's my time, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, comedian Sean Smith. Sean. So you're influenced by?
Shoot, a lot of it Living Color. I used to watch it Living Color all day, every day when I was growing up, and that's really more than anything what made me want to make people laugh. Is it?
Speaking of color, you get a lot of flack about the color of your comedy.
Yeah, color of my comedy, the way I talk in general, people just don't like. I've been on stage more than I'd like to care to in front of black people, and they just been like, I don't care what you got to say, because you sound real weird. And I think that I sound normal, but I don't, apparently.
You funny.
Well, thank you.
You funny, baby.
I'll tell you.
Security.
Stop by Grady's Burgers and Wings for delicious entrees today. With over many selections to choose from, served with a smile. At 3825 Taylor Boulevard, just before the expressway. Contact information 361-1106. Come enjoy the best burgers and wings in town.
Fastest growing church in Kentucky. Louisville and Lexington, that is. A young pastor, entrepreneur, and He is the author, entrepreneur of the new CD, Devotion. He's with us today, Pastor Timothy Findley, Jr. of the Kingdom Fellowship Christian Life Center. Pastor Tim, so you've been real busy. Talk about it.
Man, we being blessed. The church is doing great. Like I said, the CD just came out. It's doing great. It's on iTunes. You can get it tonight.
Well, since you went right there, forget what you're talking about. Let's hear a little bit of it. Is it ready? Can we cue that up, DJ E? On your way to work, running late?
Jeremiah says, Lord, because I did what you told me to do, my life is a living hell. And when I look at what happened, the only thing I can say is you had to deceive me. Because if you would have told me in detail what was coming, I would not have done it. You ain't got to say, man, I'm preaching to myself in here this morning. If you...
That's powerful. That's good right there. That's good right there. So you were in the studio for a while?
What we did, we actually took messages that I preached on Sundays and Wednesdays, and my good friend Mark Rucker put together, actually produced everything, put it together, and it came out like that. And it's got several tracks, and it's got all kinds of different genres. It's got hip-hop beats, it's got classical, and the point is just...
You got any of that Drake on there?
No, the next one, we're going to have Drake on the next one.
Maybe God will.
He's like,
Maybe God will.
But yeah, we're looking forward to how it's going to continue to bless people, and I hope you pick it up.
Now, wonderful. Now, you're not doing this as a second job or to buy a new car. This person go where?
This is actually, we're in the midst of renovating a new church.
A new church. Wait a minute. Before you even say anything else, now how long have you been?
We will celebrate 4 years in March.
4 years. 4 years. Actually, I already knew that.
Right. And we just was privileged to purchase a 10-acre, $2.2 million facility on Poplar Road. And
that's a miracle itself to have a $1 million facility on Poplar Level.
You know, if you know anything about real estate, you know that you're not purchasing the building, but 10 acres of land.
That's right.
The building's not worth anything.
Right, and I was privy to actually see
10
that.
acres of land.
Yeah, I actually saw that land, and there was a lot of space, a lot of grass to cut.
Yeah, you gotta have.
That's what's up. This is my buddy, Pastor Tim Findley. You don't know too many other pastors that come on the show wearing Black Label, but I want y'all to continue to support people like this, young entrepreneurs who are doing great things in their community, who's not waiting for nobody's advice, but standing up for our generation. So thank you for coming, Pastor Findley.
Stop by Grady's Burgers and Wings for delicious entrees today. With over many selections to choose from, serve with a smile. At 3825 Taylor Boulevard, just before the expressway. Contact information 361-1106. Come enjoy the best burgers and wings in town.
She is currently working on her debut album with several collaborations. She is a bad, bad vocalist. Make a big, crazy TheeMARiO Show welcome for Miss Carri McMullen.
TheeMARiO Show.
Oh, this whole show. I'm glad that you're with us. I've heard you sing a few different times, and what comes out of you is just absolutely ridiculous in a good way.
I can't help it. I'm just thankful to be gifted with so many other people have been gifted this gift as well. We don't yet necessarily move upon it, but I just feel like it's oxygen for me. If I don't do it, I'm not breathing. I kind of need to breathe. I need to stay alive.
You should keep them in. So, okay, so by your earrings, this tells me that you date black guys.
Why do you say that?
Can we edit that?
No.
Is it just by the earrings?
Oh, that's nice. It's just by the earrings.
I mean, to be completely honest, yes, I have an ebony queen. She's 17 years old. But I also have a 10-year-old, a little Caucasian special needs boy, so I don't discriminate apparently.
Do your thug thizzle. That's all good. So tell us, now you had a rough time growing up, and tell us a little bit about that if it's not being too nosy.
No, I'm pretty much an open book. I'm actually from Charleston, South Carolina, so it's a lot different.
Is the vote out?
Huh? Shut up. See, it applies to you as well. You can shut up too, okay? Everybody with me. 1, 2, 3. Shut up!
Security.
No, but being from the South, you get a lot of hate, especially when you love. Well, especially when you love what I love. And unfortunately, I'm the age I am, I'm the size that I am, I'm the color that I am. A lot of people want to say that you're not sincere. But I stand upon what I believe in and what makes me happy. And regardless of what anybody else says, I'm going to be me.
And she will.
And I thank TheeMARiO Show for allowing people to be themselves. I'm real proud of what Louisville's local talent community has to offer. I'm real proud of you. I'm proud of so many other people around this city. Louisville has a lot more to offer than bare feet, missing teeth, pregnant teenagers, and racing horses, okay? We have a lot more to offer.
We got a lot of that to offer.
Well, he was scheming, I was scheming.